to the big pay-per-view Payback. Raw exclusive.
Raw
with SmackDown wrestlers only because SmackDown is so much the better brand. They've got to ask the SmackDown
Randy
wrestlers.
Orton on there. Who else?
Kevin Owens, the face of America.
Oh, that's right. For Jericho's last match.
Yeah. So I guess he'll take a truly good beating to put him off. Which is, he goes to a table a couple weeks on Raw and he's out for about a week, and so they really have to beat him before he can be gone for a while.
Well, they're saying that supposedly the Drifter is going to attack him, and then he'll have a match with him on Monday Night Raw, and then he'll be gone.
Oh,
so I mean, if it's any indication of how Fandango's career went, then the Drifter does not need to face Jericho.
This is true.
So
not good.
That's going to be interesting, but I mean, he's going to have to attack him with the guitar if they're going to do any more than just the table spot.
But when they do the guitar shot, no,
because it's a headshot, so no.
It's a stupid guitar with thin wood that has power in it.
They're scared. Poof. They're scared of headshots, though.
It's like hitting yourself with a piece of cardboard.
And here's the thing, though: if they're scared of headshots, and
unless you're a top guy.
But no, even then, they're scared of headshots, and they're always afraid to talk about Chris Benoit. What did Chris Benoit always do? Headbutts, and they said that's what went towards his, his brain going crazy.
Right.
Tell me, who does headbutts all the time? Jack Gallagher. Why are they still allowing headbutts? And he does a lot in one match.
He doesn't really do headbutts. He's hitting right here.
But he's using his head as a battering ram.
Not really. If you watch it, he's not.
But they calling them headbutts.
Yes, they're calling them headbutts, but he's not. No.
He looks like he's ramming his forehead.
That's more for a show than what happened. Because they wouldn't allow it. Because Jack definitely ain't one of the top guys where they get away with stuff like that. No blood, except for you, a couple of guys y'all can bleed, make your match better. These guys, no, you're going to be fined.
It's true.
So, and when, speaking of fine, when I thought they fined and suspended Baron Corbin, I said, uh-oh, if they say 30 days, that means that boy failed a test, but it was only 4 weeks, so.
Yeah, I mean, because you could tell it was set up because he pushed the ref and he's like...
He pushed the ref, but I thought he might have messed up when he pushed him and he really got hurt. Because he did kind of act like... he was out of kind of
Well, usually when that kind of happens and you knock on the ref, the camera looks at it. They didn't give a full body shot.
They were on the feet.
And that's it. They wouldn't look over
at it.
I
don't know if he shoved the guy too hard and he actually hit something and really hurt. Because they were more worried about, on camera, was more about Sammy.
Right. So. Yeah, they only showed the feet, and then he's like literally looking worried, which I know that was part of it. Looking worried like, oh crap, I just messed my job up type thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, when they said it's a suspension for a week, I was like, obviously it's storyline.
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to miss 1 week or show.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And who knows, he may still show up and attack Sammy. I'm suspended, but I got a ticket. Come on.
How many people who's been suspended
buys a ticket?
Front row, too.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they got money, but still, how's front row still available?
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. How many people get front row seats?
It's great.
But let's start off with some very weird, very sad news.
Yes. Very somber, right?
Very somber. It's going to be a dark day for the WWE on July 9th.
What's happening July 9th?
They have a new pay-per-view.
Okay.
Sounds like a very bad disease that somebody want to have, but it's going to be called Great Balls of Fire.
Very interesting.
Thank God it's Raw brand.
Isn't that a song?
It is, by Jerry Lee Lewis.
So that's probably going to be the theme.
If they get the money.
Unless they tweak it a little bit somehow.
But if I was Brock Lesnar, and that's why I was returning to defend the title...
I would not want to defend it there.
You defend the title with Great Balls of Fire.
But why would you want to defend it?
Great Balls of Fire.
Great Balls of Fire. I mean, I guess because it's July, it's hot, fire, but great balls. Great balls of fire.
If you want something great, bring back the Great American Bash.
That's true.
Y'all should never change it to the Bash.
Just
the first
Bash.
I hated that to begin with.
Yes.
Be something. I believe this will fall to the wayside. It'll be next year will not be Great Balls of Fire on July whatever to 10th or 8th, however it goes.
Yes.
So yes, so that's
very weird though.
And a lot of people are eating it up. I hope that Biggie and Becky have said something about it on Twitter.
Making fun of it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, and I hopefully.
I hope they don't get in trouble.
Yeah, I hope they don't get in trouble for that because that's supposed to be Vince. This was Vince's idea.
To call pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire.
Yes, he must have been driving to work and must have heard the song on the radio and said, "Hey, we need a pay-per-view. Forget Bad Blood. Forget Unforgiven. Forget all these other ones. No Mercy. Forget all these
those
other
good
ones.
names.
Forget the Great American Bash. Anything. Fall Brawl. Forget all these pay-per-views we own. Let's start a new one.
Great Balls of Fire.
How about Cyber Sunday, for goodness sakes?
Exactly. I mean, I wonder how many yes men were like, that sounds like a great idea. That.
Oh, we know who the head yes man was, Kevin Dunn.
That's true.
And then we got a video out for it too. So, a promo video for the.
I hope it's balls that are on fire and they're like it's like being launched at you.
It's not.
It's great balls of fire.
I'll try to find it and show you during the break.
Thank you. But in better news.
Yeah, which is also this next one is would be okay. I haven't heard him. I don't watch UFC, so I don't know.
He's all right. They say a lot of times that he doesn't know. That's why Joe Rogan is there because he doesn't know what he's talking about with UFC. So that works perfect with WWE. You don't need to know what's going on with WWE. You just need to tell a story. You don't need to know the moves.
No.
So yes, Jim Ross saying WWE's being interested apparently in the former UFC announcer Mike Goldberg. So they still want that Goldberg chant. So they hire him and they still get the Goldberg chant.
But after that, which
it might be Goldberg sucks though.
Yes.
With his commentary, we don't know.
Not on the mic. Oh my God, not on the mic. You know how that went last time. Had a mic. But and then they're still reporting they're already interested, discussing bringing Mauro back.
That's so weird.
It is.
He's going to be an advocate for mental health disease. I'm like, you had that already. Mm-hmm. He was there. Why did y'all ruin it?
Yep. You know what? You wasn't being a star.
Exactly. But, it wasn't nothing about JBL.
Well, when the check came, it wasn't nothing about JBL.
Exactly. Here's you about 30,000, 40,000.
Oh, probably more than that.
Maybe more than that, just to keep your mouth shut.
Mm-hmm. Hush money. Hush, hush, hush.
Be right there on the toe the company line. We'll bring you back later on. We'll put you on a different brand. That's why I said the whole time, instead of letting this contract run out, renew his contract, but put him in NXT.
Yeah.
Because Tom Phillips is already on SmackDown, so swap the two of them.
Yeah. I think
he would be a great voice for NXT.
And he won't have Vince in his ear.
Exactly. You have Triple H in his ear, which is a lot better.
I believe so. Yeah. Would be a good thing, Yeah. Because you know how great they were. Him and Daniel Bryan were together for the Cruiserweight. So.
Exactly.
Well, let's start about since it is Payback weekend, Sunday here.
It is coming on.
Let's go over our predictions, which won't make no difference because by the time they're online, it'll be over with. It'll be
over with, but our predictions are we always usually get them wrong. They surprise us every time.
They do. We got the breaking news, we got that out of the way, and Payback.
We got the kickoff show. Because that's where Gallows and Anderson stay at, is the kickoff show.
Well, they are former tag team champions. They got that off their list.
One time.
It was a
lackluster.
It was a. Oh.
But yet Karl Anderson's like, our run couldn't go any better. I saw an interview with him.
That's towing the company
line.
Like,
we're having a great time. We're making money, and we're cashing checks and beating, that, and we're having a great time. And our run couldn't go any better than this. Yeah, okay. Maybe you need to go to SmackDown. But we got Gallows and Anderson taking on.
We're going to SmackDown.
Thank you. Taking on Big Cass and Enzo Amore. I don't know why I almost said Big Cass and Ernie Ladd. That's because Big Cat. And then E for Enzo. Yeah. It was like Big Cass, Ernie Ladd. That's not who that is. It's Big Cass.
Hey, it shouldn't be on the kickoff show if Ernie Ladd's there.
That's right. We have a ghost. But anyway, Big Cass and Enzo Amore. How many times are we going to see this match?
Probably a few more times.
All right, great.
Yes, we'll see it tonight on the kickoff show,
and then on Raw,
and then Raw tomorrow night. Yes, but Big Cass and Enzo should get the win. They're also doing the Miz TV with Finn Balor too, so that's going to
on the kickoff.
On the kickoff, yes.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know. Trying to build a feud between them two. I don't know.
Because it looked like it was going to be Miz and Ambrose. Or you think they're getting away from
it
that
should be Miz and Ambrose in Intercontinental League. Oh, you should have done it.
Are they getting away from it already?
They must be.
Are they not even having him on the show?
Nope.
Wow.
I know. missed opportunity. You thought something, I thought you had him on there. Because in the tag match is the kickoff, and there's still 7 matches. I guess that the House of Horrors is going to take a while.
That's really weird.
So,
the women's might take a while, too.
Well, the United States Championship match will be on there. Last time it will be defended on a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. Should be.
That'll take a little while, too.
Yes.
U.S. title. Yes, the winner moves to SmackDown Live.
Which should be United States Champion. Yes. Because if you win to qualification, so.
Exactly.
Jericho wins by
whoever has the belt goes to SmackDown.
Yes.
Which will be Mr. Kevin Owens, the face of America, who apparently Vince is mad at because he won't get in shape. Have you read this?
I've seen little bits and pieces.
I mean, my gosh. That's why he's
supposedly in a suit
start
now. This cookie cutter stuff.
He's now in a suit now. If you notice here lately,
he's facing right.
Instead of the other outfit that he had on Raw, which is the normal shorts and shirt, because Vince doesn't like how he looks. And now they're talking about they want him to wrestle in the matches with the suit on.
I hope not.
Okay, IRS.
Okay, this will be the
oh yeah,
here.
If it happens here, then I'll be like, oh, okay,
true.
well, I guess it is true.
I saw where somebody said, well, if Kevin Owens is going to come back to Raw, no, Kevin's on SmackDown.
Right.
It's the title that comes
it's
back.
Whoever's the
Jericho had the title, he go to SmackDown as well.
And Kevin will still be on there.
Doesn't mean that Kevin Jericho won the title, he go to SmackDown and Kevin go back to Raw.
And see, at first I thought that, okay, well, the loser will be on Raw and the winner will go to SmackDown with the belt. No, Kevin stays there regardless if he loses or not.
Which he should not lose. He should
not lose, as they're saying Jericho's about to go tour with Fozzy.
Yeah, so it's his time.
It is. Oh my gosh, that's how excited I am about Payback.
The Cruiserweight Championship.
Which is a nice feud, but it should be over with tonight.
Well, it can't be over with tonight because Austin Aries is going to take the title and you have Neville going to have a rematch. You don't see that happening?
I mean, Aries needs to win the belt. I thought that was a missed opportunity at WrestleMania. I thought Aries should have won it there.
Yes, but they played it on well. They led you to think Aries was going to walk in, take the belt.
Oh, of course, because I mean, if you notice, like almost every title shot,
and they're still doing that now. So Neville.
But if you notice, like every title shot there for a while, if you got a title shot, boom, you're the new champion for Cruiserweight. They were hot potato in it until Neville got it, and then they thought. Then I think they realized, oh, we've got a hot commodity with the Neville level.
Yeah,
I love the Neville level thing. But now the King of the Cruiserweights. They finally are latched onto something because Vince loves characters, and I mean, it took Neville to a new level, literally.
Literally. Yeah.
So, I mean, Aries right now to me is the only one on the roster that can really compete.
If Aries, I can see Perkins costing if Aries doesn't win, right? Since Perkins is a lackey now for
which is interesting, but it's eventually going to lead to Perkins turning good again, and then they get a title match against each other.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're using each other. I mean, Aries has called it. They're using each other, but it makes for good story. And Jack Gallagher's been thrown in that a little bit too. It may lead to a fatal 4-way at some point between all 4 of them, which will be good too.
Yeah, fine, yeah.
But I mean, they got some good stories going on with the Cruiserweights.
They do.
So
they got Tony Nese and Kendrick. I think they're fixing to have something going on.
We'll see. And then Gulak, he's doing the no-fly song.
No-fly, yeah.
Which
they call them all stuntmans, and they be stuntmen.
He keeps costing
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali. Okay, so obviously we know that's who is going to be the person he's against. But in his guest commentary, he said, "I see myself here on this show more management." So that's the way I look at it. Is maybe Vince doesn't see him as a wrestler he wants on the show. Make him a manager, okay? And he's interfered and technically helped Tony Nese. Tony Nese won that match.
Yes.
Because he pulled him out of the ring. He touched him.
But he touched him, yeah.
So it's by DQ. So Tony Nese wins that. And then the week before, he helped somebody else against Mustafa Ali. It was Dad Gummit.
I know.
Davari.
It was Davari, yeah.
So you can make a little faction with them. And it gives more storylines.
It does. I mean, I wouldn't mind if Gulak is a wrestler, manager. I mean, that's... Right. I mean, hey, he collected a paycheck.
Exactly. I mean...
More than he's making evolve, so, he's got whatever.
That's true. And apparently, he was one of the ants in the ant gimmick that they do at
oh yeah, okay,
what's
yeah.
the place?
I can't think, but yeah, he was. That's pretty funny.
You know, with they're all gimmicky and stuff on the show.
Yes.
He is apparently one of the ants because the same show that Gulak was finishing up there, the ant. They did a storyline where the ant was somehow got blinded. They literally had him come out with the cane thing where you were looking around, and they helped him get in the ring. And he saluted there. He's like a soldier ant or whatever.
Oh, that's
he saluted everybody, and apparently he got blinded somehow. But it's the same night that Drew Gulak was leaving, so it's like, okay, that's who that is. So at first I was like, oh my gosh, somebody was blinded. I thought there was like a freak accident. I was like, oh, okay, we're just going with characters here. I get you now. So that's who that is. So I mean, he can play character, so that's good.
That's a good thing. Up next, we have Seth Rollins taking on Samoa Joe.
And if it's true about Vince not liking Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins is going to win. And
Joe needs to take this one back.
He does need to win. You're right.
Because Seth got his win over Triple H.
He did. So he got what he needed. Now we need to bring up a heel.
And we can roll this a little bit longer, too.
Absolutely.
So I got some time.
Absolutely.
I know it's Payback. Come on.
I know. It's really boring pay-per-view.
It's Raw. You know how Raw is.
If it was Smackdown pay-per-view, I'd be wide awake.
I'd be wide awake. Excited.
But I mean, at least I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit because I'm gonna just say what probably will keep me awake is the Raw Women's Championship because Alexa Bliss is the contender. At least I'll stay awake for that.
Yeah.
So yes, Bayley's defending against Alexa Bliss. I know I jumped ahead, but it worked for the segue there.
I think Alexa's going to take it.
Would it shock me? Absolutely not.
Bayley has not done what I thought Bayley was going to do.
You don't feel like she was at the level you thought she was going to do it at?
No, that's another one that's great in NXT on the main roster.
Gotcha.
She's just not there, man.
You know, they said she was going to be the female John Cena. The Make-A-Wish.
What she done in NXT was great. I guess for small venues and small places. When it's a larger ring, it just doesn't feel the same. They're not singing the song like they do in NXT.
Right.
I mean, so...
Well, and I think a lot of that gets lost in translation after a while. Because at first, they were doing that. And Sami Zayn, if you noticed, they were doing the whole thing in Ring of Honor. Ole, 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 ole.
Yeah. When
he came to NXT, they did that. You notice that went away on WWE TV.
Yeah.
The big crowds forget about that eventually because those are the more casual fans.
Yeah. NXT, you're there.
Same thing with Nakamura.
Every week. You film 4 or 5 shows in a row. But
it's
you
the same people.
Every week, yes.
But honestly, I believe that eventually it'll get lost in translation for Nakamura's song too.
Mm-hmm.
The artist.
Yes.
Not the King of Strong Style.
Well, let's go. Speaking of artists, let's go speaking about the Hardy Boys.
Hardy Boys!
Are they on the road to being broken again?
And obsolete.
I think they are. The way they're talking, it is coming.
Which they've also talked that instead of it being Roman or Braun at Great Balls of Fire, that it'll be Jeff Hardy and Brock Lesnar for the title instead. Like, whoa, way out there.
I know.
You're a tag team champion. Boom.
What did you get? I mean, what deal did you sign?
I mean, they must really be happy that you're not on the drugs anymore.
Yes.
To congratulate you on not being on drugs, and he can tour overseas again. The ban on him going overseas lifted, so they can do whatever they want to with him now that he's not in TNA, which is funny.
Yeah, because you're champion. We're going overseas. Shit. You're hurt.
You're hurt for a month.
But you know, this could lead up to the deletion thing. What if Matt Hardy takes a bro kick in the head? After they win the title. I mean, after they win the match, the Hardys win the match. What if he takes that?
That'd be interesting.
It has to get carved out, and then
comes back.
The broken character kind of starts fitting back in.
I mean, the way they make it sound is they're willing to spend the money to get the character stuff from TNA.
Well, the wife said it wasn't true.
Oh, Ruby said it wasn't true that WWE's not talking to TNA?
Mm-hmm. Not about the stuff. Yeah, about the
yeah.
No truth to that. But I've heard that Sheamus and Cesaro could be bad tonight. They could turn heel tonight.
Well, I mean, obviously the Hardys are the faces in it, so they might as well.
Well, they've been shaking hands, and the last 2 single matches they had on Raw, they've been shaking hands after the match.
But they also toe the line, though.
But I could see that tonight they snap and attack after they lose.
Right. You know they love toeing the line. I mean, because they've done it before with Cesaro. Cesaro. There you go. Tag team name, Cesaro. Anyway. And their brother Shazam.
Trademark it.
Trademark it, mark it down, circle it. Yeah.
Cesaro TM.
Exactly. Every YouTube video will have TM next to it. But anyway, Sheamus and Cesaro, they've done that before where they toe the line where, because for a while there, Cesaro was acting, I'm a babyface, and Sheamus like, I'm a heel.
Yes.
So they could toe the line with this, and it works. They need to be heels.
Because I would have thought one of them would get beat one of the Hardys. When they both lost, both 2 weeks in a row, they both lost. I was kind of like, wow, surprising.
Which could make it to where they win the belts. If they both they lost in singles matches.
They both lost single matches.
Why make them both lose? Because then it makes the tag team look weak.
It does make them look weak. It was both good, very good matches, but yeah. Next we have the House of Horrors match.
Which is going to be interesting.
Yeah, because no one knows.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
All they know is it's pre-taped. It starts in the house. I guess it's going to be a house. I've heard there's a car involved.
Oh my gosh.
And it ends in the arena.
So they've told us already they pre-taped. They've got that all over the news now.
Yeah, it's been out, yes.
We pre-taped the house stuff, so they're just going to be sitting in Gorilla waiting just to walk out.
Yep, fight out, whatever. Run out.
This is just like what they did with the parking lot brawl thing, the Hollywood backlot brawl with Piper and Goldust. They filmed part of it ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So, it is what it is. It'll still be interesting either way.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't understand why. I kind of wish they would do like what they did with the Delete stuff, where all those teams came to the house and they beat them there. They didn't have to beat them in an arena. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So why can't you just do the whole match in the house?
That's true.
And put it up on the screen. It'll make the whole match different. It'll stand out for everything else because you got to watch the screen to find out who wins.
Yeah. But we'll see. You know how that WWE is. So. And which, of course, will be the main event is Roman Reigns returning from injury.
And we didn't say who we thought would win. Bray Wyatt should win the House of Horrors.
Should, but probably Randy Orton without a KO out of nowhere.
Because he's got to look strong against Jinder Mahal like he doesn't already look strong.
Unless Jinder Mahal shows up in costume.
Exactly. Which it needs to go.
You show with the title since you stole it. That gets him distracted. Turn around, sister.
It would be really good is if he's standing at the entrance, the belt's in the air, and then Randy's looking at him, and the ref's down. He turns around. The Singh brothers attack Randy Orton.
I guess. Then House of Hardcore is there any rules to it?
I don't know.
Could they attack him?
You said House of Hardcore. That's totally yours.
Yes, House of Horror. Sorry.
So anyway, it all rolls out the tongue together.
How many people else are gonna say that?
Right. Like
it's a hardcore match.
Like Nigel McGuinness saying Ring of Honor.
Yes.
But anyway, have the Singh brothers attack him until Bray Wyatt gets up and hits Sister Abigail, whatever. So they all working together. So
Bray gets his win for Raw. Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal's feud continues.
Exactly.
Randy don't look bad because he got beat. He's
and I wonder how this sounds on the camera. Because it's going to be hilarious.
It's a rainy day.
Rainy day!
But like I said, the main event, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman.
Because we can't have a title match on the line. Because in my opinion, here's my opinion.
What's your opinion?
If we don't have the Universal title, and that means the IC title should be the next highest thing for Raw, because US title is technically not not a Raw title anymore.
Right.
Then the Dean Ambrose should be the main event.
He's on him on the show, the Intercontinental title match. I say throw it in there.
It just makes the belt look bad.
It does.
Dean should be the main event, defending the Intercontinental title, bring it up to trying to bring it up to the same level, because they suck at doing that.
They better do it, because Brock don't defend the title very much, so you better have one to defend.
Because of what, July?
July, yes.
So
Extreme Rules is the next one for Raw.
So what's in May? Smackdown pay-per-view?
Battleground, maybe?
That's SmackDown?
Or no, it's one that was before Backlash. They moved it.
So we got May and June before we ever see.
Yeah, we got
Raw.
Backlash, and we got the NXT pay-per-view, and then the Extreme Rules will be the 1st of June. June, and also Battleground will be in June for SmackDown. July will be
Great Balls.
some Brawls of Fire and whatever it is. Oh, Money in the Bank for
2 pay-per-views. They're back to doing that again. 2 pay-per-views in a month. That's gonna wear people out.
It is, but it's on the network for $29.99.
Yeah, you don't gotta pay $50 for it. Some people are still gonna be stupid and do it.
But like I said, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Braun should get it, make him look more stronger.
He needs to, because remember the last time...
He could be one to challenge Braun.
Remember, though, the last time Roman and Braun did a singles match, Roman won that on the pay-per-view.
Straight out, yeah.
Straight out. No, there was no cheating. Nothing happened. Nothing, no controversy. So Braun needs this one.
Yeah, he does.
If they love doing back and forth, wins,
50-50, yeah.
50-50 booking, then Braun should get this one. Now,
and
we're totally going to be wrong,
and that leads you to Extreme Rules. Well, they can have some kind of weird match for the main event since Brock won't be defending the title at Extreme Rules.
Instead of the House of Horrors, it's going to be in the Dog Pound because of the big dog.
It's a House of Hardcore match where Tommy Dreamer is the referee.
The Dog Pound match.
Oh, we had one of those before. No.
It was a kennel, remember?
This is bad.
The kennel of death or whatever it was. With all the dogs peeing everywhere. We're scared.
Well, being that the NFL draft just happened this
past
weekend.
Since WWE doesn't do a draft anymore because it's called a Superstar Shake-Up.
Gotta be different. We gotta be different.
Yeah, just because it's one word. He hates the word.
We brought back our Top Row Reality Draft.
We did. How you doing? We did do that. Probably going to pick all the same people.
Simple. Well, we can't pick the same people because you know which ones picked or done. So.
I know. I'm just saying there's probably going to be a lot that are the same.
Oh.
Don't drop it.
I lost it. Okay, well, we're going to have a draft. We have each have 5 picks from each round.
5.
And we're going to start with round 1 and 2 since round 2 will not be in the next segment because we do the pro wrestling review.
Not pay-per-view review no more.
So let's knock out round 1 and round 2 right now. Since you won the coin toss,
I got a coin toss before we filmed. So mine is Finn Balor. You got to mark one off.
And mine is AJ Styles.
Pin. Finn Balor, where I put him at? Oh, there he is. So I get another one?
Yeah, you're the next one. Because you go next time, yes.
Adam Cole, baby. Did you actually have him?
Yes.
Wow. Great minds think alike. So that's the 3rd pick, right?
Oh, that's the 2nd pick. We get 5 each.
Well, it just says 1 through 5.
Well, I did that because I don't want to do 1 through 5, 1 through 5.
Oh, goodness gracious. He confuses me.
Yes, I'm just telling you. 5 picks each round for both of us. I will take Bobby Roode.
Oh. I think I put him on there. Yes, I did. And then I will pick. Because I don't know if you got this one. I just don't know. Because he's so new. I don't think you're going to have it. Ladies and gentlemen, my next pick. Aleister Black. You did.
You say we think alike.
We really do think alike. It's ridiculous. How many picks is that?
That's 3.
3 each?
Yes. I will take, on my next pick, Bray Wyatt.
I don't actually think I wrote him down. I don't think I did.
Okay.
All right. So my next pick. Number 4, right?
Yes.
Number 4. You know what? 4. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of 4 and 5.
You're taking the tag team.
Taking a tag team.
If you take a tag team, it takes out your 2 next picks.
Exactly. It's not one. It's not a tag team equals 1 slot. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take the Young Bucks of Super Kick Party.
On there.
So that's round 1, right? Now you got 2 more.
I got 2 more picks.
So my round 1 is done.
And my next 2 will be Kevin Owens and Austin Aries. And that is it for round 1. But since round 2 was going to be in part 2, it's not going to happen. We're going to do it right now.
Who'd you say?
I took Owens and Aries.
Yes. There it is. All right, so who starts this one? Me again?
You still go. Yeah, we're going back and forth, yes.
Okay, great. So this is round 2.
This is round 2, yeah.
First pick. Had to get a good one. Cutter rods. Cutter rods.
I was looking at Cody Rhodes.
You was looking at old Cody?
He's way over here on the list, but he is on the list.
My list is not nearly as long, so I'm like hoping and praying.
Cesaro, yes.
I don't think I wrote it. I did not put him on there, so that's good. So, my number 7, right? My number 7 pick is Seth Rollins. You're welcome. Got my shirt, and I got his shirt. I didn't literally take his shirt, though. Don't take that the wrong way, people.
Joe, Samoa Joe.
Did I put old Joe and Joe? I don't think I did. Don't believe I did. So what number are we at now? You lost me. 8? We had 8.
Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, 8. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, great.
So you're 8, yes.
Number 8. Pete Dunne.
What are you watching me look at names?
I just know who you like. And I think it's funny. Hilarious.
Nakamura.
I didn't even write him down. So, booyah. Which seems like I would, but...
I know, so 9 and 10.
9 and 10, take it to the tag team!
You going to the tag team again?
Yes, the Hardy Boys. I took the Broken Brilliance away from you.
You took the Hardy Boys.
What?
You took the Hardy Boys. I didn't take the Broken Hardys.
That's the Hardy Boys. I'm taking what they are right now. You can't have the Broken Hardys and the Hardy Boys on the same show.
No.
Weirdo. So that's it for my round 2.
That's it.
That's it.
And I will take DIY.
DIY, didn't even write them down. Woo! I still got some people to choose from.
Me too. We got 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. I don't know if I had that many, but start dropping more.
Only 10 more people.
I know. Probably not.
Well, you better think of more people then.
Absolutely. Is that it though? That is it
That
for
is
part
it for
1.
part 1, yes, folks.
Drug a little bit.
It did drug a little bit.
We apologize.
It's going to jump.
We apologize.
Yep.
But in part 2, Pro Wrestling Review, Monday Night Wars,
yes.
January 1st to January 29th. We're going to
Yes.
boom, 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 boom.
We could tell who had a 2-hour show, who had an hour show.
Oh, we sort of started doing 2 hours there a little bit.
Felt like it on some of the nitros because Raw was like, "Doop." You're like, that's gracious. Hope there went on 2 hours.
Wow, I see how long one of those matches are for that first Raw. That's sad.
Yes, it is.
Wow. But that's what we're going to do when we get back. Part 2, Pro Wrestling Review.
I'm Mike Hogan.
I'm just a cow.
We'll see in a few clicks.